Um, Receive, report, and provide direction on establishing candidate statement policy. And City Clerk, are you going to give that staff report?
Each election year, we have our candidates file a statement with the county, which is an option if they'd like to file it or not. But in 2005, council passed a resolution where they paid for $300 of the candidate statement. The candidate statements have gone up, and they've quoted me a price of approximately $550 to publish a candidate statement. And there's an uncertainty to that because everything's approximate. So my question that I'm posing to you tonight is, do you want to continue to pay the $300 and have the candidate pay the $300 and the city pick up the difference, or do you want to increase the cost of that statement? If I had cited in the staff report, we had 12 candidates apply for 5 positions in 2005. If we have the same thing occur in 2009, the city would be picking up $3,000 to cover the difference of what the cost the county passes on to us, minimum. I mean, I worry because they give me one price, but they can't be concrete on what the cost is going to be. So I'm leaving that to you to discuss.
The city of Pacifica currently is at $500, and South San Francisco is at $500 with a proposal to increase it to $600 with their upcoming budget session.
Pacifica, I don't mean to correct you, they are actually making the candidate pay the full cost. Whatever the cost the county passes on to them, then Pacifica is passing that on to the candidate.
That's probably not a real practical approach because you don't know what the cost is until the end of the election. And so now you've got to go back and collect from those people who were successful in getting elected and those that were unsuccessful. And I think that just creates a lot of unnecessary work where you have the option when you're running to place, if you want a statement in the packet, to pay for it and place it. I think the city should have. Good evening. I'd like to call the City Council, City of San Bruno, to order for its meeting of May 12th. I'd like to begin by thanking the San Bruno Garden Club for the floral arrangement they've presented this evening. And if we could have roll call, please.
Councilmember O'Connell.
Here.
Vice Mayor Ruane.
Here.
Mayor Franzella.
Here.
Councilmember Medina.
Here.
Councilmember Ibarra.
Here. If I could ask the City Manager to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a couple announcements this evening. First, the 69th Annual Posey Parade, sponsored by the San Bruno Lions Club, will be held on Sunday, June 7th, 2009 at 1 o'clock p.m. Mr. Ibarra, did you want to add to that?
It's the 69th, and the theme this year is the diversity of San Bruno. So we should get a lot of interest in it. We've sent out flyers to all the schools. There's posters up throughout the city. It's open to any child up to 13 years